Did you guys know that this can work as a digital Xpan? Let me show you how. So with the 907x 100C, you actually have the ability to turn on the crop mode, which is the Xpan mode. And obviously, it's not really like the Xpan that you are familiar with. I actually never shot with it, but obviously it's not film and it's also not mechanical. So obviously this does not replace the original Xpan, even though I've not shot with it, just because right now getting one is extremely pricey and extremely hard to find. I think there's about 5,000 that were produced by Hasselblad, but my alternative is the 907X. I realized that there's a crop mode called Xpan, and that is a very interesting mode to shoot with, just because the aspect ratio is something that I'm not very familiar with. I never shot in that aspect ratio before. So that's why, for me, shooting those pictures in that mode was a bit tricky, just because the composition and the framing was slightly off. I don't think it was the best one. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about the pictures, but I think it could be better. But again, it was a great learning experience, and it made me think about the composition a lot more than before. Previously, I probably could adjust the crop afterwards in post. And with this mode, you can actually do an adjustment in the crop, which I didn't expect. But I did feel that I was doing that less, in the sense that I wasn't doing the adjustment as much as I used to do. Just because when I shot the pictures in that Xpan mode, my focus was literally how can I highlight the features of the environment or of the subject in this kind of aspect ratio, which made me pause and slow down quite a bit and think about how I wanted to frame more than I did before. So I think it was a great takeaway, and probably why the Xpan has been so notorious is that it challenges the convention, and it does have a very cinematic feel to it. That ratio does somehow give you the cinematic vibe that people are talking about. I do think that it's worthwhile to shoot in this mode for certain aspects, just because it's so much fun to shoot with, and it does make me wonder if I could get a hands-on Xpan and see how the real thing feels like. If you do have one, let me know in the comments below if you think it does give you the Xpan vibe, or if it's just a gimmick from your point of view. Well, that's all for today, but I just want to make sure that you know that if you want to see a video of the 503 and the 205 film bodies attached to the digital back, make sure you subscribe, because I'm working on a current video where I'm actually using the digital back on those bodies, and I have been using it for many months actually, and it's the main reason why I got the 907X, is to pair it with my film bodies. So I do want to share that with you guys, and that should come probably in a week time. If you are interested, yeah, subscribe, and I hope that you did enjoy this video. So if you did, make sure you also like the video. That would be greatly appreciated. I hope to catch you in the next one.